that did not work.
Look at that. You don't have a... Happy spring from the homestead. The snow is melting, the clearing is drying, and we're here today to get a few things done. Oh, it's so beautiful. Welcome to our channel. I'm Kathy and that's Rich, and we are living off-grid in the Adirondacks of New York State while building a homestead from scratch on 135 acres so we can live a simpler life of freedom and sustainability. All right, Rich and I are going to do a quick experiment. We're going to shut off the generator. Well, we have the little inverter here, which runs off the battery, which runs the internet, right? The router?
Right.
And we're going to see how long we can last without charging the battery using only the 20-watt solar panel on the roof.
Right, which is in full sun right now. So let's see what happens.
All right, the voltage immediately dropped to 13.
Okay, so let's see how, if it stays somewhere, stabilizes about 12.5 or something, we'll be happy.
It dropped to 12.9 already.
Right, because you know we want to save gas as much as possible.
Yeah, the gas is ridiculous. Do you know what time it is? You have a watch on?
1:45.
We'll see how long we can run the router off the battery while it's literally in full sun on the roof of the trailer.
Right, and that battery is on its way out, so yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're looking into buying 2 new batteries when we move here permanently in another week or 2. And we also have a 100-watt solar panel we will be hooking up soon. And there's the solar panel up on the roof.
I just have a few odds and ends to button up on this snowblower, you know, tighten up on the wires and button everything up. But I had a problem with the hydraulics not working in the direction I wanted them to work. So I spoke with the dealer and they told me just to reverse 2 pairs of lines, the pairs of lines that go to the deflector with the pair of lines that go to the rotation motor. So that's what we're going to do today. And let me show you what it's doing really quick. The chute goes down, the chute comes back up. I'll flick this switch. I'm going to pull the stick in towards me in this direction. Nothing happens. When I push it away, it rotates in that direction. And that's all it does. So what we have to do, according to the dealership, when I spoke to the guy in service, is we're going to reverse these 2 lines with these 2 lines on the bottom. I'm going to do that next. Hopefully that fixes the problem.
All right, it's a half an hour later and it is at 12.4 volts. We'll come back and check it in a little while again.
Doing the same thing. Come back. Alright, well, it's doing the same thing and I don't know why. The only thing I could try to do is now reverse those 2 hoses and see if that does anything, but I don't know. Give it a shot. Well, that did not work, so now I'm just going to get silly. I'm going to try something different. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I'm running out of patience.
Okay, it's 3:22 p.m. I went for a walk around the property. It's still pretty sunny out, not perfect, but we have 12.1 volts and the router's still working. Oh my God, look at that.
I don't remember ever seeing this.
It's
Is this
a river.
because he put that little
Yes.
piece of pipe in.
No, I don't know. I don't know why it's because, but yeah. Oh my God.
You know, this is actually good.
Why?
Because we'll always have some water. You know what I mean? We could be able to figure out places we could use this.
Wow, that's like a river down there. Holy.
Looks like somebody's been through here almost.
No. That's us.
That's us?
It's gotta be. I mean, who else would come through here? This is where it was really, really bad.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, right.
And
This
he
is the
fixed
second
it.
one. Yeah.
This is the big mess. And it used to go that way.
It's flowing.
Over there.
Well done.
Richie's stuck. I'm gonna try to get him out.
Get back out. Look at the pond.
Wow, the pond is huge now. Wow, it looks beautiful.
Let's take a look over by the pond here.
Look at my new boots.
Oh,
They're
nice.
good with all this mud. Oh, as long as I don't trip. They're great with the mud though. All right. Oh.
I'm gonna get that chainsaw on a pole that I got for Christmas and start trimming some of this low stuff.
In our spare time?
Yeah.
Isn't the house gonna have to get built first?
When we're waiting for somebody to come, we'll come up here.
That's
I mean,
exactly right.
this is a cool little spot. I think we should put a picnic table up here somewhere.
Yeah. There's that big rock, that glacial erratic.
Yep, there's a whole nother trail that we're gonna go.
Yeah, up that way. And it goes all the way to the top of the mountain. We own the top of the mountain. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah. What'd you find, Kathy?
Some kind of like skull. It's awesome. I just turned around and looked down, and there it was.
Yeah, let me see that
I don't
thing.
know what it is. All right, we just got back from a buggy ride up to the pond. The sun is setting. It's 5:50 p.m. And according to my phone, the internet is still working. So let's go see how many volts we have now. We haven't used the generator all day. We turned it on that one time and that was it. We are down to 11.8 volts. So not bad. That little 20-watt solar panel, if it's a sunny day, does a good job keeping the internet running. What's the problem? I got the ladder for you.
Well,
Oh, don't push too hard.
where is the
The beam is higher.
there's
See
a
it?
beam higher. Yeah, I could get it a little higher.
Yeah, you have to. The bottom
There is
is...
a beam here, but it's kind of. Can you oh, the hammer isn't around, but all right.
You don't have a... Oh my God. You don't have a hammer?
Not on me.
Are you kidding? You climbed up there with no
I thought
hammer.
I'd be able to suck it in with a screw.
Are you kidding? You can.
Yeah, hopefully. I don't want to drop this on your head either, so
No.
watch for this.
All right, it's 6:08 p.m. We're getting ready to leave for the day, and the voltage is still at 11.8. In fact, I just called for Chinese food for dinner. That little inverter that we bought, that was one of the best things we ever got. It allows us to even watch TV at night for an hour or two before we go to bed without the generator, so we don't have to go outside and turn the generator off late at night.
It works. Okay, well, I worked on this thing for most of the day. I went through every configuration of these 6 lines, according to the technician on the phone from Kubota. I spent the whole day switching lines around. So 6 lines, 6 different connections. Does that make 36 different configurations that you could make before you're done trying everything? And then I think I went through the whole thing twice because that's what I do. I second guess myself. So let me tell you what the problem was. I had it hooked up right the first time. And I read the complete instructions on this thing, and I don't read instructions. So I was at wit's end. I called Kubota. They wanted to bring the tractor in and take a look at it. Then I called a different Kubota dealership. Shout out to Emirates, where we bought this thing over in Fort Edward. Just got the right guy on the phone, and he said all you have to do is, the way this operates is you have to push the stick in the full regen position, like the quick release, like if you were going to dump something. So that was all you had to do, was push that detent a little further, and it was all in the stick, and that'll give you the rotation to the other direction. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is the normal rotation on the stick, but you have to push it the rest of the way. That's all I had to do. I spent all day doing this, and that was all I had to do. There's nothing in the directions about this, so that's it. So if you ever have one of these snowblower attachments and you decide to install it all by yourself, like I did, and try and save some money, remember that it's all in the stick. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.